Hello, my name is Eric Shu. Today I'll be talking about prosthetics. Now, what exactly are prosthetics? The word essentially means fake parts of the body. When most people hear it, they'll probably imagine a fake arm or a fake leg. However, prosthetics also apply to fake internal organs like a fake heart. In general, these devices are intended to help restore the normal function of a body part. As you can see here, prosthetics have a very long history. On the far left, there is the well-known peg leg, and on the far right is an ultra-modern device called a running blade designed for athletes to use to run again. Now, why exactly does this matter? Well, the main point is because many people benefit very much from the prosthetics. Veterans, athletes, victims from accidents, people who are waiting for organ donations, all of them are directly benefited by prosthetic, whether it is just simply through like surviving another day or completely improving their quality of life. Beyond that, because material for these things are becoming more and more common, they are more and more accessible. And as technology in general improves, prosthetics obtain the potential to go beyond human limits. Over here, you can see some of the aforementioned technological improvements. On the top right is a fairly recent discovery. In the past 5 years, the modular prosthetic, was developed. It is called a modular prosthetic because it is designed to be able to swim to three different versions. A full-length one, which is for amputees above the elbow, a half-length one for amputees below the elbow, and just a hand for people who are amputated at the wrist. The modular prosthetic is also very important because it includes two very interesting technological advances. First is something called osseointegration. This device can be surgically fused to a patient's bone, allowing much more natural control over the entire device and avoiding the chafing and pain that might come from traditional socket. Also, the modular prosthetic also includes something called nerve integration, which allows it to be directly wired into your existing nerves, which means you can directly move the entire prosthetic with your mind. It has essentially become an actual part of you. Below that, you can see a 3D printed leg prosthetic. So 3D printing is a very important technology because it's allowed this kind of unique and personalizable things, and it has enabled more and more people to gain access to such devices. Overall, like, these technological advances has shown us that there's the potential to go even further beyond and maybe even surpass the limits of just normal humanity. Now, why do I care? Well, my key inspiration is this. I saw a photo very similar to this of a prosthetic heart in a book a few years ago, and from there I was just hooked. The idea that a heart, one of the most important organs for survival, can be replicated with modern technology was just revolutionary to me. I was immediately engrossed in just thinking about how far could we take this. As for how I intend to actually affect the world through this, well, in the immediate future, I'm planning to major in biomedical engineering at the undergraduate level. And along with this, I intend to get into undergraduate research as soon as possible. I feel undergraduate research is the most direct way to have a quick impact upon the world and begin the application of my knowledge to bettering the world. I also hope to aim for a master's degree or higher in biomedical engineering with a career end goal in research and development, so that I can most directly and most tangibly affect the world with my advances in this field.